Hi friends, and welcome back to Handy Dandy Living. And if you're new, welcome. In today's video, we're going to talk about spring cleaning and decorating tips to get it done quick and easy. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright friends, so it is spring. Let's get to cleaning. Let's get it out. You know what? If you are having a hard time getting started with your cleaning, let it go. Let the frustration go. It's time to get cleaning. We're going to do this together. So go ahead, get yourself together. If you need to, pause the video and then come back when you're ready to clean, because we're going to do a quick 15-minute clean. That's all we need. I know you may be overwhelmed looking at everything that you have to do, but I'm going to give you some tips to get it done quickly, easy, less frustration. We're going to get it done, and you'll be surprised what 15 little minutes can do. So as you see in this video, there are a lot of times that it may be day, it may be night. I have on different outfits, and that's because one, I work a full-time job as an educator, so we already know how that goes. Two, I have a child, so that means I have a schedule that I have to work around. So I don't get to stay home sometimes and clean. So that means maybe I'm getting up early before work and I might do 10 minutes of cleaning. Or after work, before I go and get my child from daycare, I might do maybe 30 minutes to an hour of cleaning, whatever is working for me or more convenient for me during that time or that day. Because let's be real, cleaning may not ever be convenient for you. So we just got to get it done, y'all. So go ahead, let's do it. You can do it. Pick one thing. Pick one thing that you want to clean. Whether that's just washing the sheets on your bed, washing them, drying them, making up the bed. That's one thing. So you get a lot done just doing the laundry. So pick one thing if you need to. If not, 15 minutes. Pick one room and clean that one room. And then each day throughout the week or a month, let's say it's March, let's go ahead and get it done by April. Set yourself a list. So one, pace yourself. Pace yourself, be realistic with the time that you have. Make a list of what you want to clean, what you want to get done, and the time frame that you have for that. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. So, on this day, as you can see, I decided to clean the fan. I wanted to go ahead and get started on the sheets. Now, thankfully, I already had the spring sheets clean. I got these spring sheets from Hobby Lobby when they were on sale like a year or two ago. They were on sale for like $15. These sheets are the best that I've ever had. They don't have those little cotton balls that are rough against your legs. Yeah, so these spring sheets, they make me so happy. They're blue and white, they're floral, and they just bring so much fun to the room while also not doing the most. And it's okay to do the most if that's what you want to do, right? So, so on this day, I decided to tackle the fan and the bed. And I did what I could, work with what I had, work with the energy that I had. And then when it was time to get it to a stop, or to come to a stop, that's what I did. I let it be. And you know what? I felt accomplished by the end of that day because I did something. I didn't just stay overwhelmed. I didn't let it overtake me and overwhelm me to the point that I didn't do anything. So just start. We're going to do this together, y'all. Okay? We're going to get it done. We are going to get it done. So yes, I was so excited with fresh sheets that were springy. This means spring is coming, the warmer weather is coming, it's boosting the mood. Let's go ahead and do it. Do what makes you happy. Do what is spring to you. Think about what will make you happy and make your room more exciting. So these down pillows, down feather pillows, they are really good. Look at that chop. Y'all, I got these pillows from Amazon, not the actual, not the blue cover, but the pillows. They came from Amazon. The pillows I got from this place called Tuesday Morning years and years ago before they went out of business. And I discovered the chopped pillows, or the pillows that chop better, and so I ordered these inserts off of Amazon. If I can, I'll try to link them for you. Also, if you have any questions about anything used in the video, just let me know and I can try to find a link or at least tell you where it came from. So as you can see, I love these lamps, but they're very tedious. I'm also surprised that I chose to clean these in the same day that I did the fan and the bed, started the bed, because things that can be tedious kind of make me put them off. But you know what? I'm proud of myself for pushing myself. We're going to push ourselves in 2025, y'all. We're going to do it at least a little bit. We're not going to push ourselves over the edge. We're not going to go over the edge. We're going to push ourselves, reflect, and then we're going to stop.
You close, closer than before.
And here we are to a brand new day or night. I have on pajamas. It's probably night. And we're gonna wash some clothes. We're gonna get it y'all done. Peep that I'm putting the comforter in the dryer with a new set of clothes on. I don't know if this is a day or two later, but I know it's not the same day that I started on the bed. So what I did the sheets first, because I already had the sheets washed on one day. And then I did the comforter on the next day. So I started washing and then I had put it in the dryer, and it was a new day by the time the sheets or the comforter was done drying. So to some, it may be a bit much, but when I'm tired, I'm tired. When it's time to stop, I have to stop. So do what works for you. Pace yourself based on what your routine is. Y'all, don't judge these pumpkins. Somehow every year the pumpkins get left behind. It's like they just sit there and they're singing, but they're not singing, they're quiet. And so I just don't bother them, and I leave them throughout the winter, even with the Christmas decor. And then for some reason every spring I realize that I left the pumpkins out, and then they get packed away with the spring decor. So anywho, do what works for you. As you can see, I'm not going to put anything else on this table. The book is enough for me. The bedside table being blank is just fine for me. It's enough. I feel like for each season, I have a different way that I want to decorate. And so that's what you do. You don't have to go over the top every season. To me, spring says fresh, clean, crisp, And so that's kind of what the bedroom gives. I like the low-key hints of spring. Maybe we might put some greenery. Well, actually, I know we will. We just haven't done it in this video. So make sure you subscribe so that you can see the next video when we add some greenery to the room and the rest of the house. Anywho, so we may put some greenery. We do have the flowers in the flower vase that you will see later on in the video. But add some greenery if you like. And that can be artificial, real, whatever is in your budget. So also keep that in mind. You do not have to have fresh flowers every single week in a flower vase. There are nice flowers on Amazon and other places as well that look real, and they'll work just fine. But using greenery will take your room a long way. So that's another tip. Use greenery. And if you have a garden outside, if you have some flowers outside that you don't mind cutting, maybe a cut garden, then cut your flowers from there so you don't have to spend money on these flowers. The next main tip. So you know how you have a goal and then you have an objective and then you have goals. Well, here's our next objective. Stick to the basics. How are we going to stick to the basics? Clean. Focus on your scent and add the touches, the soft touches, as far as organizing. That will take you a very long way. If you do those 3 things, you will be surprised at the results of your room. And this is any room, not just the bedroom. This is the bedroom, bathroom, any room in the house, living room. This will work if you just stick to the basics. So cleaning, meaning vacuum, mop, Swiffer, whatever you do, dust. So we want to get the dirt. We want to get the dirt up. Then we want to sanitize. So wiping things down, spraying Lysol if you spray Lysol, whatever kind of spray you use. Sanitize. And then we want to add a friendly scent to the room. So some people don't like scents. And if you don't, then maybe a diffuser, an essential oil or something like that, something light. Maybe that will work for you. If you want a candle, we don't burn candles upstairs, so we don't use candles, but we use plug-ins. Whatever works for you, get you a light scent. Base it on the season. So here it's spring, so I want maybe more floral scents, but sometimes I just want a clean scent. And the diffuser oil that I put in the diffuser, it's called Hotel. It's a very popular scent that a lot of people use because when you go into these hotels and they smell amazing, just smells high end, that's what this hotel scent smells like. But this is what I wanted to use. I wanted it to smell clean in the room. I wanted a hint of floral, but not too much because it's technically not spring yet, but we're working our way there. So we're trying to make ourselves happy, wake up our senses, and get ourselves ready for spring because we're excited and we're ready to be happy and feel warm and all the things. Again, stick to the basics. Clean, sanitize, focus on your scent, make the bed, and the rest will follow. The rest will follow. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope that these tips were helpful to you. Make sure that you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe because we have more things coming up. I know you all like the DIY, the tips, and the decorating and things. So The warmer weather is coming. We've been working on some things here. So go ahead and subscribe because we have more coming. And I want you all to get this. So go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Take care.